Well, I've said it the last few mornings, but this morning was another cool one. Each morning just keeps getting colder, breaking those mindsets that we have that we can get a little bit colder for this time of year, as we should be. And then we're going to warm up a little bit today after we had that colder morning, but it's not going to warm up too much. We'll have mostly sunny conditions, but still looking at possibly being the coolest day of the week with that warm up coming later in the week. And then we have below freezing temperatures again tonight. Going to be the coldest morning that we have going into Wednesday morning. But we're actually going to be a little bit warmer as we get throughout those daytime hours as we continue to warm up as we go towards the end of the week. Here's our look at our highs for today. We're looking at getting 55 in La Crosse, 53 in Eau Claire. Much of the area should be reaching the 50s apart from a couple locations, Ladysmith, Royal Grove, just hanging on to those upper 40s. So again, a cooler one, even though that sun will be out as we get later in the day. It's still going to feel a little bit cool out there as we go throughout the day. Again, here's that normal high, 62. So we're pretty far below that. Our normal low, believe it or not, is 42 for this time of year. We're very far below that the last few days. As we go towards the evening, we're going to be dropping off pretty quickly, already at 37 by 11 p.m. So it's going to get cold out there pretty fast. We do have another freeze alert out for about half of our area. Now you might be wondering, why aren't the areas up here getting the freeze alert? They're still going to freeze tonight, although you guys up there have gotten so many freezing nights already that we don't even need to worry about warning you. You're used to it already. Some folks south of I-90 still haven't gotten that freeze yet, so those freeze alerts are still going to be issued throughout those areas. Here's a look at those lows. Again, everyone should get below freezing tonight. We're looking at a low in La Crosse getting to 30 degrees, 26 in Eau Claire. Those colder spots like Sparta and Black River Falls seeing the low 20s, maybe dipping into the teens, although can't say for certain yet. It's going to be cold no matter which way you look at it. And then going into the afternoon, it's going to get warmer. We're actually going to be warmer going into tomorrow. After we get through that chillier morning, we're seeing a high of 61 in La Crosse, 60 in Eau Claire, finally seeing those 60s again after this little bit of a cooler stretch. Here's that freeze forecast again. Pretty certain we're seeing our first widespread hard freeze across the area. As we go into Thursday morning, there could be some areas that see a light freeze or frost, but after that, again, we're warming up going throughout the week. We're not really looking at these freeze probabilities to go around as we go towards the end of the week, maybe coming back later next week, but we'll get a little bit of a break from it. Now, it can't be fall without not being able to have a perfect fall day. Even as we continue to warm up, actually getting near average on Thursday, it's going to be windy, so those temperatures will be back, but the wind is coming right back with it. Here, as we go into the afternoon for Thursday, we're looking at wind speeds around 20 miles an hour, although those will decrease as we go into the evening, so it won't be a total bust of a day, but that could make an impact on those beautiful trees we have out there. We're getting close to peak foliage in La Crosse, so I would definitely encourage you to go out and maybe do a little hiking and view them if you have the time tomorrow, because those winds could really make an impact on blowing those trees off. It's going to be pretty nice tomorrow, getting up close to 60, so it won't be the worst hiking conditions. And I haven't really had the chance to get out there and enjoy the leaves yet, so I might try to find the time. Going to be a little bit chillier in the morning though. As we move throughout the rest of the week, we're going to be seeing those highs get closer to the low 70s, which feels like almost a heat wave for this time of year. That's almost 20 degrees above average.
Wow.
So it's going to feel nice though.
Yes,
after this colder stretch.
Yeah,
Definitely
and the leaves are so beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, I need to get out and see them.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully they stay throughout the weekend.
Hopefully, yeah. Thank you, Nicole.